Hey, good morning, friends. Mark Holmes here. My buddy Jobu, well, he's up there. As always, guys, thank you for watching, commenting, and subscribing to the Jobu Sports Report. Because without you guys, well, we just know I wouldn't be here without you guys. Now, I got to tell you, it's now the off season, guys, and where's my mic clip? That's not good. Trying to put the set back together here. Make sure I get all the wires and everything together and get it so it's back into running like it should be. It's kind of funny that you Eagle fans are hoping and praying that us Cowboy fans are ready to jump off a cliff. I think you guys are actually feeding into this whole thing that, our whole world has come crashing down because the Philadelphia Eagles have won the Super Bowl. I'm upset not about you winning the Super Bowl. I'm more upset about my team not winning the Super Bowl than you guys winning it. See, there's a difference. It's about time that you are no longer the disgrace of the division, being the only one who hadn't won a Super Bowl ring. And I know our trophies, as everybody likes to say, are dusty and old and so on, but they still count. Because, you guys like to always talk about your world championship, and thank God we can finally be off of the world championship stories from you guys. You're hearing about, we were world champions, so, we got 3 of those. And my whole point about that whole thing is that's great that you guys have 3 world championships, but you're now putting yourselves in the level of the Detroit Lions, who have 4, and the Cleveland Doo-Doo Browns, who have, I believe, 8 of those world championships. So my question is why does it you guys only have 2? So, but be that as it may, like I said, it's not about you guys. It's about my Dallas Cowboys. Yeah, it's about the Cowboys. It's about what the Cowboys do to get back to where they belong. And I got to tell you, what is the definition of insanity? Going around the country with a voodoo doll? Well, you could say that definitely is a little bit on the crazy side. Is it doing the same thing and expecting a different result? That, generally speaking, is considered insanity. Because here's the problem. We've been waiting and waiting and waiting and hoping and waiting with Jason Garrett. In the time that Jason Garrett has been, and I know Vosh disagrees with me, but the time that Jason Garrett has been the offensive coordinator, coach in waiting, and then head coach of the Dallas Cowboys, in that time, we've seen the Giants kick our butts. And go to the Super Bowl. In that time, we have seen them do it twice. We've now seen the ringless wonders, who were ringless wonders no more, now do it. So when you start thinking about other teams that are doing this stuff in the time that Jason Garrett only has 1 playoff win, to me, that's the definition of insanity. I know Vosh will disagree with me. Vosh thinks that, Jason Garrett is thinks Jason Garrett is the guy. Jason Garrett will get us the ring. thinks he is the guy that'll get us 12, 13 wins, and you don't want to change for change's sake because you might end up being like Denver. Now, my answer to that, of course, is yeah, well, maybe. But you might be Buffalo, or you might end up being the Eagles. Because clearly, what we're doing hasn't gotten us back to where we belong. And at some point, you have to cut bait. So Eagles, sorry to disappoint you about the whole I'm going to jump off a bridge or I'm going to break some shit. I'm not going to do all that. I'm going to keep doing what I do. Representing my Cowboys. Telling it like it is. If I see something that I think is just not the right thing that they're doing, calling them out. Patting them on the back when they need it, putting a foot in their ass when they don't. And I'm going to keep on keeping on. And at this desk, we're going to start getting some people here to try and help us figure out what we need to do to get back to being the Dallas Cowboys that's going to win a Super Bowl. That is, if I can figure out where all these damn wires got to go and how to work this damn thing. This shit is crazy. You'd be amazed at how many wires there are to get this thing working. It's unbelievable, to be honest with you. But we're going to get it figured out. And when we do, we're going to go all the way with the Jobu Sports Report. Okay. I'm Mark Holmes. My buddy Jobu, well, he's up there waiting for me to get this shit figured out. I will see you guys soon. And I mean real soon.